Breaking news. Charges were added to his current case on the 20th. This is interesting. So, Violation of Minor Offenses Act. Let me look that one up. So, breaking of the Minor Offenses Act is something that includes for minor offenses such as squatting, possessing a lethal weapon, impersonating an official, or failing to report a person in need of help. This is very, very interesting. So this can be punished by a fine or detention of 30 days or both. Other ones can include leaving trash in public, urinating on the street, or disturbing drinking waters. Interesting. So adding more charges. Now, once again, it could just be increasing the fine. But once again, every other thing, remember what I said? Every other thing that we add to this is better. That is really interesting. Let me look at the code here. I believe this is, there's actually a Minor Offenses Act. So it's actually a totally separate act. I think it's Act number 11401 in the Korean Code, the Statutes of the Republic of Korea. That is really cool. Wow, I am glad to know that. And I'll just show that to you guys real quick here. So we got here, let me show you right here. Punishment of the Minor Offenses Act, right? So this is the English translation of the Korean statutes. So you see here, we've got breaking into empty houses. Oh, that could have been it. Because he broke into the house too. Remember that? He trespassed. Carrying a concealed weapon. Preparing for violence. False reporting. Changing the scene of dead bodies. Woof, that's bad. Failing to report a person in need. False assumption of a title. So if you pretend to be anyone with a rank or public office or academic degree, if you pretend to have any other medal, emblem, etc. So that could be pretty much anything, any rank decoration. So that could even be a title, like if you pretend to be a lawyer or pretend to be a PhD. That's interesting. He was pretending to be press at one point. Inertia selling of goods, solicitation, unauthorized posting of ad material, interference with potable water, littering, urination, interference with ceremonies, forcing to join organizations, damaging nature. If you're picking up or digging up plants, flowers, stones, carving letters on rocks, trees, unauthorized handling of livestock, obstruction of flow of waterways, begging, creation of insecurity. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at this. This is an easy slam dunk. Any person who makes another uneasy, annoyed, or offended by standing in the way, provoking a quarrel, gathering around, following and uttering, or doing highly rough or menacing words or conducts without justifiable grounds, and any person who creates disgust by intentionally exposing fearful tattoos at a public place used or frequented by many people, such as Parker Road. Well, he would definitely be starting a fight. He was provoking many fights. Drinking, disturbance to neighbors, lighting of fires, throwing things, dangerous conduct, negligent management of artificial structures, negligent management of animals. Let's see what else we got here. Turning off lights without permission. Nice. All right. Non-compliance with public officials' requests for assistance. Misinterpretation of personal information, superstitious therapy. Ooh, I like that. Violation of curfew, obscene exposure, non-compliance with fingerprinting. Let's see, cutting in queues. Ooh, that's interesting. Trespassing, mishandling of firearms, fare evasion or defrauding restaurants, prank calls, and harassment. Wow. Okay, so a lot of stuff you can get hit for there. Once again, they call it minor offenses because it's relatively small stuff. But once again, Johnny needs to be hit with everything. So we don't know how many things he's going to be charged with under that. He may be charged with several of those. That's just a slam dunk right there.